Hello and welcome to my channel Zucker Cooks. I'm Adela. The recipe for today is going to be peanut butter cookies. And this recipe is easy, simple, and the cookies are soft and crunchy on the outside and very delicious. So let's get to the ingredients. So I have a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of brown sugar. Now this is not packed, this is just 2 cups. I have 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. I would suggest to stick to creamy peanut butter and add chopped peanuts if you want the crunchy version, but it doesn't, I don't think it'll come out the same if you use crunchy or any other kind of natural peanut butter. I have 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of honey, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, so let's get started. So first I'm going to add the flour to a bowl. To that I'm going to add the salt and the baking soda. And I'm going to give it a quick mix. Make sure it's incorporated correctly here. All right, now to that I'm going to add the brown sugar. The peanut butter, which I'm... Alright, so here's the peanut butter. And we have the honey. Eggs. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now we're going to whisk this really well until it's well incorporated. We're not using the mixer for this recipe. We're just gonna mix it good enough to have it incorporated. And we're also adding the melted butter, which I still had in the microwave. Almost forgot about it. Here we go. Mix, mix, mix. All right, so I switched to my spatula and it works a lot better. All right, there we go. Now to the next step. All right, so now we're gonna form little balls, or the size that you prefer. Just make sure if you make them big that you adjust the time. They'll probably take longer to cook, and if they're smaller, they take less. So about, I would start with 10-12 minutes and then go from there. I like using the cookie dough scoop or ice cream scoop because that way they're all pretty much uniform, and that way they cook at the same time. So I'm gonna finish and then we'll be back. All right, so I got 24 cookies so far and I got a little bit left. So I would imagine I can probably get another 4 or 5 cookies out of it. So at this point, I got the balls going and I'm just gonna flatten them a little bit. Just a little bit. And this recipe, because it's gonna be a creamier cookie, if you did the typical fork indentation, it wouldn't matter because it'll disappear. So just flatten it with your hand as best as you can, making sure that they're all about the same thickness. Don't make some too thick and others too thin, because then they won't cook evenly. So after I'm gonna go into the oven, 350 for 10-12 minutes, and that's it. So I was able to get an additional 8 cookies out of the leftover batter, and they're still in the oven right now. So I went ahead and arranged my peanut butter cookies so you can see what they look like, and it smells wonderfully here and they look so yummy. So they're chewy inside, a little crispy on the outside, and what else can one ask of a cookie, peanut butter cookie? All right, I hope you liked the video. Give me a like, subscribe, and I really appreciate that you stayed all the way to the end of the video, and thank you for watching.